got my glue back, and it's also like.
Hey everyone, it's Holly from Baby Gizmo. Today we're taking a look at the new Joovy Groove Ultralight. Now you know how much I love the original Groove, which is still available, but this one is in response to all those parents who want an ultralight stroller. They've shaved 5 pounds off of the Groove stroller to make it ultralight, and it weighs in at just over 12 pounds. So we're going to look at the stroller as a whole. I'm going to point out what's different between the regular Groove and the Groove Ultralight. So let's take a look. Now let's start with the seat. The first thing that they changed with the Ultralight is they changed the fabric. Instead of the usual 600D fabric that's heavy duty, they've gone with a high quality nylon lighter weight fabric. So it's very, very soft. It's just, you're going to tell a little bit of difference. This one is just a lot more lightweight, which is going to slim down the stroller a little bit. Now the seat is the same size. It is 14 inches wide with a 19-inch seat back and a measurement from the back of the seat to the top of the canopy of 26 inches. It accommodates up to 55 pounds, which is the same as the original Groove, has an adjustable 5-point unpadded harness, and you know what? Even our 4-year-old can fit in with ease.
I still fit in the stroller and I'm full. Hey, sometimes my legs get tired.
Now there's also the adjustable calf rest down here. Again, that's pretty standard. It's on both Grooves. And there is a place here for the child to set their feet for extra comfort. Now they've changed the recline a little bit. While it still reclines to 149 degrees, which is a deep recline, instead of the one-handed squeeze recline, it had a lot of plastic back here, they've just switched to a one-handed strap recline. All you have to do is you pull this piece, it's one of those infinite reclines, and it goes to wherever you stop, obviously pulling it back. So you can put it in any position up to 149 degrees, which is nearly flat. They recommend it for 3 months and up. Let me show you the back here. You can actually roll this piece up to open up the back of the stroller. And as you can see, there's no mesh. So you're not going to have a problem with taller kids, having their head jammed against the mesh, because if they're a little bit taller and they stick out, that's okay. This will allow air to circulate through. When it's cold or windy, you can put that down. There is a pocket back here for parent essentials, and there is one cup holder. That's a change. There's one cup holder on the Ultralight, 2 on the regular Groove. So that is the recline. You also, to put it up, you just pull on this piece and push in like that, and that's going to put it upright. Now the seat does not go all the way upright. As you can see, that is as upright as it goes, so it is slightly reclined even in the most upright position. Now the basket underneath, it's just as roomy as the original Groove. It is pretty good size for an umbrella stroller. You can fit a lot of things in there. If the seat is fully reclined like that, it's going to be tricky to get in from the back, but you can get in from the side for small items. Now let's talk about these wheels, because that's another difference from the Groove to the Groove Ultralight. The Groove has 6.5-inch wheels. They have slimmed the wheels down to 4.5 inches. So they're smaller wheels. They still maneuver really, really good, but just know that they're smaller wheels on the Ultralight. That way they could take off some weight. So we got the wheels in the back that are 4.5 inches and the swivel wheels in the front. Now these swivel 360 degrees, but they also have the ability to lock straight for a bit of mommy terrain, which is playground mulch, grass, and a little bit of dirt. This is best on smooth surfaces, of course, because it is an umbrella stroller, so don't expect it to tackle a lot of all-terrain, but with those front wheels straight, it will give you better maneuverability. The rear wheels each sport its own parking brake, so you just barely step down and that's going to lock them into place. And it is flip-flop friendly because you barely tap it and that will unlock them. Now let's talk canopies. The canopy on the Groove Ultralight, it's just as great as the original Groove. This is a full coverage canopy. It has 2 huge panels, and if you didn't need that much coverage, you just pop in that first panel and it's going to be a little smaller. But I always like the most canopy that I can get, so I keep it open like that. It also has a large peekaboo window in the back with a cover. It has a little bit of Velcro. I'd like to see a magnetic closure, but on umbrella strollers, I'll let it slide. It has a huge window back here for me to see in at my little rider. The handlebars, they are not adjustable, but they are tall. These are 41 inches from the ground to where I place my hands, so they are good for taller parents. Now the maneuverability on the Groove Ultralight, it's really, really good. This is a sturdy stroller. Even though they've taken some weight off it, it still has the same strong aluminum frame. So I feel comfortable with my kid, even up to 50 55 pounds in the stroller. It's sturdy. I can maneuver it with one hand with a small baby on board. Now, if I've got a big child in there, I'm gonna need two. That is pretty typical for a stroller with individual handles. But I do say the maneuverability is really great, especially on smooth surfaces. Folding the Ultralight is just as easy as folding the original Groove. It's your umbrella fold. Just make sure your canopy is back. There is a piece back here you lift up with your foot to unlock the frame, then step down on the side piece, fold it forward until the automatic lock engages. That you have your umbrella folded package. Now, the difference between the original Groove, that one has a carry handle on the side. You would carry it like this. This one actually has a shoulder strap because it's that lightweight. Like I said, 12.78 pounds, you carry it on your back. A 4-year-old could even lift this one. This is a super lightweight stroller. That's why they shaved off the 5 pounds. Because some parents, they want lightweight. To open it up, all you have to do is undo the automatic lock, let it open, step down on the back piece until it locks into place. The Joovy Groove Ultralight comes in 4 different colors. This is blueberry, comes in purpleness, black, and charcoal. Now, the Ultralight retails for $10 less than the original Groove. The Groove retails for $199. The Groove Ultralight retails for $189. So if you're looking for, all the awesomeness of the Groove, but you wanted it lighter than 17 pounds, this one is it. The Groove Ultralight, they've listened to you and they knew you wanted something lighter, and that's what they've delivered with the Joovy Groove Ultralight. So I love the fact that it has that big roomy seat with the high weight capacity, the really tall handles, the giant canopy, and the fact that the basket's not too bad either. So there you go. That's my look at the new Joovy Groove Ultralight. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel because you never know what I'm going to show you next or make or even give away. And that's it for me. I will talk to you next time. I'm Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com. Bye.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 1, 2.